Hey guys, how's it going? Today for Outrun Online, we're gonna have some kicking skills that we're gonna see from our orbit side. We're gonna start with super easy stuff from COMET, some stuff from LUNAR, and then we're gonna eventually get into some harder stuff, some nebula type stuff for you advanced students. We're also gonna have some homework. Also, when you guys are doing this, make sure that you guys find a nice safe spot to do all your kicks. So make sure that you guys just don't have anything around, like any TVs, any vases, any people, any live things, fish, all that good stuff. Make sure they're out of the way. Make sure there's nothing on the floor, especially if you guys are doing this outside, because a lot of the times when you guys are tricking outside, you guys are gonna see a lot of sticks and a lot of rocks just laying around, and if you step into those, especially during a kick, you're going to cry and it's not gonna be a fun time. All right guys, today we're gonna be going over a round kick. I got Justin here with me to demonstrate today. So first, what I want you guys to do is you guys are gonna get in a wide stance. Your right foot, so your kicking leg, is gonna be the furthest one back. So once you're in this position here, the first thing you're gonna wanna do to initiate this kick is your hips are gonna pull your legs forward. Your leg is gonna come up, your knees gonna drive forward. From there, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna turn your hips to the side so you're gonna be able to get the extension that you need for the round kick. So now we're gonna go over what the hook kick looks like. Now usually we have the round kick in front of this one, but for this drill, we're just gonna do the hook kick. So what I'm gonna have Justin do is we're gonna take a step across. So this is usually where you would be doing your round kick, and you would usually end up there after your round kick anyways. So from this position here, Justin is gonna look to his left. He's gonna look back in this area because this is where he's gonna be kicking always. Now that Justin's looking back, all he's gotta do is lift up that leg again, his left leg, get into a chamber, and then from there he's gonna extend towards me. He's gonna kind of slap his foot across, and then after that, it's gonna finish right back to where he started. This is where you can start your round kick again if you were gonna just continuously do round hooks. All right, so next up, we got round and hook. We're just gonna do this in a combo like we usually do in class. It's a pretty simple combo, but it's very important for you guys to practice these ones because when you get later into the kicks in orbit, you're always gonna be finishing with either a round or a hook kick. So these are perfect to practice all day long. So we're gonna start with round. Justin's gonna step, immediately turn, and go immediately into the hook kick. All right, so now you guys have seen what this combo looks like. Now I want you guys to practice it. You guys can practice this either in your living room or you guys can practice it in just a field. But I want you guys to do this. You guys are gonna do it 5 times on each side and practice it until you feel really consistent and you feel really smooth going through those motions. Common problem with kicks, just in general, is a lot of the times you guys will go for a round kick and it will be super high up in the air, but you don't have the flexibility to pull it off. So a lot of times, especially if you're in socks on spring floor too, or on carpet, you'll go for the kick and that back leg is gonna slip out and then you'll just go towards the ground. So next up, we're gonna do the tornado kick. So with the tornado kick, what you guys are gonna wanna do is you guys are gonna step across just like you would do for the start of your hook kick. Your knee is gonna come up, that same knee that does the hook kick, except now it's just gonna point towards where you're kicking. From there, all you're gonna do is jump into the round kick and follow it all the way around to the finish. So again, it's step, knee towards where you're kicking, switch to the round kick, and then foot down. Common problem I see a lot with your guys' tornado kicks is sometimes you'll go for the tornado, you'll be doing the spin step, and then you'll switch directions and you'll go completely wrong direction, and then that just makes the whole thing super confusing. So what I want you guys to focus on is I want you to focus on always rolling to the same side. Kind of imagine if the ground is right here, Justin's gonna be rolling across the ground like he was rolling across a grass hill, okay? So make sure that you guys are stepping the same direction, pulling the same direction the whole entire time throughout the whole kick. For a super easy combo with tornadoes is just gonna be combining tornado kicks. So what I want you guys to do is practice the second you land your first tornado, you're gonna take a step and immediately go into the other one. So that step, what Justin just did, is called a vanish step. That's when he's landing with a leg that's not kicking, he's gonna be stepping over and then getting ready immediately for another tornado kick. You can chain these as fast as you want and as many as you want. I think my personal record is somewhere around 30, but you will want to throw up after you get to that number. All right, so now we got the Cheat 7. So this is gonna be a little bit more of an advanced move. This is right off of the Nova Coaster. So it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. So the first thing I want you guys to do is just a standing 360. It's not a very hard thing, but it is absolutely necessary for getting this trick. Because the next step I want you guys to do is you guys are gonna start just like we do with the tornado. So Justin's gonna start by taking that step, start with the knee coming up and face completely towards the wall. Now from there is when it's gonna start getting a little more difficult because Justin's gonna have to perform a 360 from this position. Perfectly done by Justin. Now, all you have to do from that step on is bring it, make it a little bit smoother, and then extend the leg at the very end to finish the kick off. All together, and it will just be getting that movement really comfortable and making sure that you feel like you're not gonna fall over the whole time through the spin. Cheat 7, one of my favorite moves. You can apply it to a whole bunch of combos. If you get really good at it, you can front swing from it, or if you're just looking to get better at your cheat kicks, it's a perfect thing to get ready for your Cheat 9 kick. Some homework for you guys. The first thing we're gonna be doing is just some holds. So what Justin's gonna do is he's lifting his knee up, kind of like the chamber position we saw in the kicks earlier, and you're gonna hold this for a total of 30 seconds. Then you're gonna switch legs and do just the exact same thing on the other leg. Another great thing for you guys to be practicing is just the round hook combo that you guys have seen before. But you guys wanna do it on both sides. Make sure you're getting a lot of reps in and make sure you guys are staying very centered and you're not falling off and falling into TVs, again, any cats or dogs. Just be very vigilant. And lastly, we've got these leg holds. So you can find either a couch or just anything that's gonna be about knee or hip height for you. If it's gonna be hip height, it's gonna be very difficult for you to do. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your foot up on there and you're just gonna lift your leg up as high as you can. We're only gonna do about 5 to 10 of these. Try not to do any more because they're actually very difficult to do.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our first Orbit online video lesson. So if you guys are doing these at home, in your living room, or in your basement, or you're outside in the grass, make sure you guys are filming yourselves, and we can actually schedule some one-on-one review sessions with the coach. The link is on our website, but we'd love to get you guys in on a video chat, Dominic or I or any of the other Orbit coaches, and we can help you out with those harder techniques. But we just love to chat with you guys and see how you guys are doing. Thanks guys, see you later.